Hey everyone, welcome back to September's bullet journal, plan with me video, whatever you want to call it. This month I decided to do Van Gogh themed because I had some art stickers that I really wanted to use, and then I ended up only using like one of them, but I got a printer recently, so I printed out this picture of Starry Night and put it on sticker paper, and then I just stuck it down like a sticker, and I decided to make this first page kind of look like an art gallery where it would be hanging up. So I have the word September, and then I just wrote the information about the art, Van Gogh, the year, and where it's located. So I thought that was cool. And then I just used some more color to highlight the name September. Then for the next page, I decided to do my full month view calendar as one page instead of two. I normally do it as a full spread instead of just one page, and this is the first time I've ever decided to do it vertically on the page as opposed to horizontally. I did it horizontally on one page instead of vertically on two pages, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I guess throughout the month I'll figure out if I like it or not, but I do like that it all fit on one page, and it was a lot nicer to look at. It was easier to do as well because I didn't have to worry about the line going down the middle of the page. But I enjoyed doing this, although I do wish it was a little bit bigger, but I had a hard time spacing out the squares. So if anybody knows how I can space the squares out better, please let me know. I'm not really good at counting the squares and doing the math to divide it by 7 days of the week. And then I wanted to include some Van Gogh washi tape that I have, but I hate what I did here. I really just was trying to fill that space in the bottom square, but it didn't work out too well. And then I added it going down the middle of the page. Again, not great, and I wish I would have had scissors because then maybe it would have looked better. And then also the word September ended up going onto the tape, and I tried to go over the letter R with black, but it was just really hard to see. And then I wanted to pull a color from the tape, so I used green. This is a Sharpie creative marker, which I just got, and they're actually really nice. They feel a lot like the mild liners from Zebra, but I think that they feel really nice. And then I wanted to use another accent color to highlight the days of the week. And then the next spread is also a horizontal page spread instead of vertical, which is, again, different for me. And for this, I decided to keep track of books that I read. And I had a goal for the year to read 52 books, but I have already passed that. So now it's just kind of keeping track of the books that I've read. So I have a spot for title and author. And then for habits, instead of doing a full page of habit tracking, I knew that I was not going to really keep track of a lot of random habits. So I really just wanted to keep track of the habits that I know I have to do every day, like taking my meds, taking my vitamins, flossing, and there was something else, but I can't remember what it is even just looking at this. I'll have to figure it out. And then I wanted to do each day as a separate square, and since there's 30 days, it just worked really well with the evenness of it. And then for the next page, so for this, I just used a green pen to kind of separate the days so that it wasn't just super dark and contrasty on this page, and just to add some more color to this page. And then, of course, I wanted to go through and add the number days so that it's easier to keep track of. The next page is going to be like a weekly layout, and for this I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I found some more art prints that I liked. So this is Poppies, and then I can't remember what the other one is called, but they're two Van Gogh works of art. I have a Van Gogh book, so I looked through all of the art that I wanted to use in this spread, and for this I wanted each page to look different, but I wasn't entirely sure how I wanted it to look. So basically for the whole month, for each of the days of the week, I just decided to go through and do some different things for each day, just to give me enough room to write stuff down. Since the first week of September starts on a Tuesday, I decided to make the first one as my YouTube tracker and my goal tracker, because I normally have those on the page where the full calendar is. But basically, I just drew squares for each week. And that's pretty much all I did for the rest of this bullet journal. So I'm gonna stop talking and just let you guys enjoy this time lapse.